Why am I just finding out that China owns Easy Pass? You heard what I just said. China owns Easy Pass. There are reports that China bought Easy Pass for $1.9 billion. Oh, you don't believe me? Look at this shit right here. And for everybody that can read, it says it right there. Now, let me give you these expensive facts. Question to the government. Now, we just went through a TikTok ban because China supposedly owned TikTok. And to me, honestly, Easy Pass is right up there with TikTok because Easy Pass stay in our pocket. And everybody who deals with Easy Pass knows this. So on that paperwork right there, it says they have Easy Pass for 11 years. So the question is, are you going to have the same energy to get rid of Easy Pass, as you had with banning TikTok? Because Easy Pass has a lot of people's personal information. And that is a security breach. Easy Pass has all our banking information. Easy Pass has our addresses and things of that nature. Wouldn't you say? I don't know. Everybody who sees this and knows it or knows about it, jump in the comments. Let me know what you think. Go on.
Wow. Yeah, that's shocking to me. But it gets worse. Watch to the very, very end. That's all I can tell you. That's incredible. But then, man, speaking as an Israelite, it's no surprise to me. It's an economic war and everything else, information war. But all I can say, like I said in the beginning, watch to the very end. And with that, have a blessed Shabbat. Shalom.
I know the government has been real stressful for everybody lately. All the news is pretty much just bad news. But I got some more bad news. That's the best part. There's a problem that I don't really see many people talking about, so I'm going to bring it up. There is a huge white nationalist movement going on in the United States. I knew about it years ago, but there wasn't anything I could do because it's freedom of speech. Plus, they're very organized and they're very hidden. And it's not just like a couple clubs, down south. It's not just that. They have them in every single state. In bigger states, they have them in every single city. And it's not just like a club where people come together and, have a couple of drinks and play cards. They are training. They organize together with outside chapters to work out martial arts, firearms. They also do other things that, just regular dude shit. But these are not just dudes. These are dudes that have been training for the past few years because they want to be ready for what's about to happen. And everybody told me I was crazy. Oh, you're crazy. Why are you spending that much money on ammunition? Why do you work out so much? This is why. I told people that when this shit happens, don't come to me. I was crazy every day but one. The day it happened. Now, I'm going to hold your hand when I'm telling you this because I mean this in the nicest way. If you are a bigger person, you need to lose weight fast. You need to go get a gym membership. You need to work out. If you are out of shape in any way or form, even if you're in shape, you need to join a gym. Lift weights. Do cardio. If you have a boxing membership or some type of martial arts, even better. If you do not own a firearm, buy one. Practice with it. Yeah, they're expensive. Put it on a fucking credit card. Not like we're going to last long enough for you to pay it off. And no, don't buy a freaking High Point. You need to do your research. Buy something very reliable. Buy something that you can afford as well. Buy ammo. Buy ammo. If you can afford plates, buy them. Level 4 plates. Buy tactical first aid kits. Make a bug out bag. I know there's some people that have had trouble getting in shape. This is a reason to, because this isn't a negotiation anymore. Now you don't have a choice. You have to. This will save your life. You got a bunch of social medias, delete them. I mean it. Delete them. That $500 billion that we're putting into AI, we already have AI. They're going to use it as surveillance. They are going to access your phone without you knowing. And be careful what you say to people, because over 100,000 members worldwide of this organization, they'll turn you in when things go south. And the names of the clubs will not always be obvious. I want to point that out. They have hundreds of different names, and not all of them you would think, oh, that's a club. Be safe, be armed, stay alive.
Man, that boy Trump talking crazy now. He talking about sending United States criminals to foreign countries to do their prison time. Man, somebody look at this.
They are very violent people. We also have many violent criminals in our country, however, that did not necessarily come here illegally, but have been arrested 30 times, 35 times, 41, 42 times in a couple of cases, 25 times, 18 times, many for murder and other heinous charges such as pushing people into subways. As the train's coming along at 45 miles an hour, boom, you get pushed into the subway. They had it last week. Hitting them in the head with baseball bats while they're not looking, punching old ladies in the face, knocking them unconscious and stealing their purse. They even break into apartments and rape elderly women and beat up elderly men, beat them to hell. And I don't want these violent repeat offenders in our country any more than I want illegal aliens from other countries who misbehave. And I say, and this is subject to getting it approved, but if they've been arrested many, many times, they're repeat offenders by many numbers, I want them out of our country. I also will be seeking permission to do so. We're going to get approval, hopefully, to get them the hell out of our country along with others. Let them be brought to a foreign land and maintained by others for a very small fee as opposed to be maintained in our jails for massive amounts of money, including the private prison companies that charge us a fortune. Now, let them be brought out of our country and let them live there for a while. Let's see how they like it.
Now, first off, I'm going to tell you like this. I don't see none of this stuff he talking about taking effect anytime soon because it's way too much money in the private prison system. But listen, if it ever does come down to this, some of y'all dudes better get it together right now before y'all end up serving time in Somalia.
Oh,